Rings.
Well, that's right. 60-point uptick is what we are seeing. But I guess, the markets could be a little bit nervous. So at some point of time, that could get sold into. For the time being, good green, 70 points higher. Coal India is up close to 100%. BEL as well as returned to its winning ways. That's up close to 100%. Dr. Reddy's, that's up 1.5%. So good move is what we're seeing on that name as well. What's dragging? Trent is down mildly lower. It's down close to around 0.5% or thereabouts. Trent as well is down. Eternal is seeing another downtick of close to around 0.5%. The Midcap index, as we speak, that moves into the red. Yes, the Midcap index has now done a bit of a U-turn as we speak. Number of stocks advancing still around 1,000. The number of stocks declining, they've crept up to around 600 number of stocks. KPR Mill, we're expecting a large trade out there. The stock is down close to around 5.5%. Kochi Shipyard, pausing for breath. Stock is down close to around 2.5%. IRCON, though, is up close to 2%. And Vivek told us that NHPC as well, those numbers were quite good. So that one's up close to around 2.5%. Hindalco, the numbers look quite good. For the time being, the stock is holding with a gain of around 1%. Investec and some other brokerages, they're pointing out that maybe, in fact, the past quarter was peak performance. But for the time being, the stock's building on gains up 1%.
In the mid-cap end of things, I'm looking at a couple of stocks, Nigel. Whirlpool, that is top of the pops this morning, up around 6%. Good numbers coming in. Upasna did tell us that margins increased by 80 basis points. EBITDA up by 27% as well. Seasonally strong quarter for them. That stock is up 6%. We are also looking at Dixon Tech, though. Despite good numbers, stock's seen a bit of a sell-off, down about 5%. Right now is among the top losers in the F&O space today. And giving the company on the way down is PI Industries as well. PI Industries is another one which is down 4%. Surprised by the move that we're seeing on United Spirits, though. The results weren't bad. They were good results. The stock opened in the green, and from there itself, it's seen a sharp sell-off, down about 3% right now. It will be very interesting to see whether it is on account of valuations, it's on account of the street awaiting clarity coming in from the conference call or not. But right now, swift profit booking is what we're seeing on United Spirits. Delivery, Gale are the other ones which are lower. Torrent Pharma, Ekta spoke about it. Good numbers, stock up about 1.5%. And we spotted dredging the pre-open. Actually, post-open, that up move continues. Dredging is up 10% as we speak, with decent volumes backing that stock as well. Ekta.
Okay, yes, absolutely. I think Whirlpool and NHPC are really the big stocks of today. But I just want to point out, without adding too much of drama to it, but a couple of these diagnostic stocks are higher. So Metropolis is, in the green. We have Thyrocare, which is up around 2.8%. Maybe there could be a little bit of incremental testing which could take place because of COVID-19. And that is possibly reflecting in terms of the stock performance at this point in time. Separately, JK Tyres, just watch out for that because that stock is lower post its numbers. So it's down around 2.7%. We have Dixon Technologies, which is down around 4% at this point. Pfizer, which was up around 11% yesterday post numbers, is showing some amount of profit booking today. So that stock is down around 1.7%. You were talking about, a couple of these AC makers. Blue Star is showing some amount of traction on the upside. And just watch out for Aster DM Fortis. Both these stocks are moving in opposite directions as we speak in opening trade. But
all right, just a few more stocks I wanted to highlight. Finiotex Chemicals, the stock has got smacked. It's down close to around 8.5%. So big downtick is what we're seeing out there. Sangvi Movers, that's the other one that's down close to around 5%. In the last few trading sessions, the stock had run up very, very hard. But now, in fact, it's coming for profit taking. So that's another result reaction. Finiotex Chemicals. We have Sanghi Movers as well that's coming for some profit taking. And Arvind Smart Spaces, that stock as well has seen some mild profit taking as we speak. So just keep an eye out on that one. In terms of Whirlpool, the reason that the stock is up, I think the margins that they delivered was the best that we have seen all the way since Q4 FY21. And this is even after they saw some kind of gross margin compression. So that's why the street likes it. That's why the stock is up close to around 5%. I think in the last 45 days or so, the stock actually is up close to 35%. So big move is what we're seeing. Valuation support is what is there in comparison to its past. And also you see the margins that are perking up, though the overhang with regard to what the promoter entity will do, that will continue. On Dixon, I'm going through a note, that's come in. There is a bit of a downgrade that's come in from GM Financial as well. They have downgraded the stock because the stock is valuation-wise not very, very cheap is what they're highlighting. They've trimmed their guidance as well. EPS cut of around 6 to around 7% or there on terms of an EPS cut. So even after good numbers, no valuation comfort. So the stock is selling off.
Just looking at Solar Industries, yesterday in the last hour of trade, we had some commentary coming in from the management con call out there. And this morning, it's done well. The stock was at a near record high a few days ago itself. But after there were the numbers, the management gave good commentary, and the stock has recovered about 4% from lows and currently at the high point of trade.
Okay, so just about consolidating for the indices as we speak though. Nifty is up around 48 odd points. The mid-cap index is just about flat with a little bit of a positive bias.